Doc Rich back at it again. On the surgeon's table today, we got David Copperfield versus Harry Houdini. This is what we're going to be checking out today. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Also, make sure you guys go and follow your boy on social media. Links will be typed up in the description box below, where you guys can feel free to DM me anything else that you would like to see. But without further ado, David, Harry, y'all both next up on the surgeon's table. Let's get surgical with it, baby. Let's rock.
David Copperfield versus Houdini!
You've never seen a body quite the same as that of Houdini. Slippery like linguine, sneaking out of teeny-weeny little spaces small enough to fit your talent, David. You're not...
Ooh, sneaking out of little places tiny enough to fit your ooh. You know, just dropping bombs on him already off the jump. 20 seconds in, drop one on him.
Fit your talent, David. You're not a Chinese, David. Your biggest endowment, your bank account balances, baby. Abracadabra, you billowy bitch. Man, you look like a pirate on the Las Vegas Strip. I'm swallowing needles and spitting out evil. You couldn't escape from a black paper bag. I'm batter with patter and matter of fact. You can't match all my skill if you sawed me in half.
When I was a child,
you couldn't match all my skill if you sawed me in half. You couldn't match me if it was just half of me here. Damn. David, listen here, David. I'm gonna need some mean ones from you. I'm gonna need something decent from you. Like you can't come in weak, or you gonna hold this L. Okay?
when I was a child, you were a god to me. I had to do what you do. Now, you're like a Chinese wall to me. Bitch, I'll walk right through you. This ain't the magic that you used to. I float a rose, hands free like it's Bluetooth. My grind illusions make your politics irrelevant. Foot of Lady Liberty, you stop it on your elephant. You fail at making movies and you fail at making kids. You stick to what you're good at and lock them.
Why he gotta come with this man? Family. Like, all right, make fun of him failing to make the movie, but you failed at making kids. Oh, damn. Whew. Yeah. I gotta give it to David. All right. David coming with his A game. He's coming with this A game. All bets are off. The gloves are coming off. This is. You know what I mean? We getting dirty with it. We getting dirty. What was that? Wasn't there a boxer that like put like plaster in his gloves or something and he like peeled like the padding away from the knuckles, so he was like hitting people with like hard like cement in his stuff. Like he doing that right now, or he putting poison in the bombs and dropping them on people. You know what I mean? Like he doing some crazy stuff. Like he getting illegal with it right now. Just made fun of this man for not having kids.
You fail at making movies and you fail at making kids. You stick to what you're good at and lock them lids. Oh, here's a tidbit that might drive you nuts. I'll hack your shit and I keep it locked up. Got those certain fingers that were built for fights. You're a chunky stunt man, dressed in tight. You talk shit about your hero, that ain't right. But you can look up to me now. I know you like
now you're a hack of a bum, saggedy act is embarrassing. All the saddest thing to happen to magic since the ghetto right.
Ooh. That was the card game that was basically scamming people. Well, I won't say scamming, because from a business perspective, it honestly was smart. You know, when you trying to get people to buy more and more cards just to continue on. Like, it's from a business perspective, if people gonna buy it, I mean, why not sell it? You know what I mean? If people love it, I mean, you know, a product can only be priced as high as someone is willing to pay for it. You can put a price tag of $100 million on something, but guess what? If nobody's willing to pay that, then shit, it ain't worth $100 million. You know, it's only worth what people are willing to pay, and if people were willing to pay whatever price for more cars and willing to keep coming back, then from a business perspective, you can't blame them. You know. But it was kind of fucked up at the same time. I gotta be honest, you know. Oh man. Oh, you were just as bad. Oh.
The act is embarrassing. You're the saddest thing to happen to magic since the gathering. Hang by my ankles on my crane, I dangle. I got locks on my bagel that you couldn't handle. Smash your rears if your fire wires tangle. You can't hide shame with a camera angle. Did somebody say angel? No.
See what they be watching if it wasn't for me.
Chris Angel. Sadly enough, and I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk no trash. I'm not. You know what? I am. I used to watch some of that stuff. The whole Chris Angel thing. You know something that I always, because for a while, like I was really interested in trying to figure out how people are actually doing some of these magic tricks. You know, like I think if you've ever watched magic, like you've wondered, like how in the hell are they pulling that off? Like I know they're not actually magic. Like how are they doing it though? Like I'm curious. I'm just gonna play this last line again because that last line is real important.
You can't hide shame with a camera angle.
Y'all catch my drift? Y'all catch my drift? You see what's there? Wait, how do I get this thing off the bottom of the screen? My God, y'all can see it.
Smash your rears if your fire wires tangle. You can't hide shame with a camera angle.
You can't hide shame with the camera angle. I'm just saying. Mr. CA was all about the camera angles, you know. It was a lot of funky things going on with some of those videos, you know. Like you couldn't see certain things, and I'm not gonna talk, man. I hope Chris Angel is living a wonderful, fantastic life at the moment, you know.
Did somebody say angel? No.
But that is
See what they be watching if it wasn't for me. I
That
remember
is
when the
me.
magic is supposed to make you happy. While you waste time proving everybody wrong, I'm backstage getting my supermodel groove on. Just relax, take a private trip to my private island, suck my private dick. I'll summon up a little Halloween brunch, deep fried sucker with a side of punch.
Deep fried sucker with a side of punch, a sucker punch. Before I hopped into the video, I was doing, I was doing a little bit of research. One of the things that I found out was that Houdini died from his appendix exploding, basically, and it came from, I guess, he was like teaching or something at some place, I believe, and then he invited some of the students back to his dressing room, and he was like sitting down or something from the reports. From what I read, and you guys can let me know if it's correct in the comment section. I believe it is, because that makes sense with along with what they just put in the video. But I guess some kid came up to him and asked him about his ability to withstand punches, because I guess that was a claim that Houdini made a lot, that he would say, hey, I can withstand gut punches. And so the kid asked him, and then as soon as Houdini said yes, he just went wailing on him like 4 or 5 times, just boom, boom, boom. Like from the reports, they were like, he was dropping the hammer on him, like hitting them hard. Like these were some tough punches. And it was before Houdini had a chance to brace himself for the punches, and it turned out that those punches were the punches that actually ended up killing him, unfortunately, because it ruptured his appendix. And by the time he actually went to the hospital, his appendix had basically poisoned his insides, and he passed away, unfortunately, due to that. Which is sad, like what kind of fucking idiot it just goes wailing on someone? Like, come on, bro, like. You know what I mean? Just it's like I'm gonna walk up to somebody and be like, "Hey, you think you can withstand some punches?" They say, "Yeah," and I just go wailing on them, like, huh? Like at minimum, I'm gonna wait for them to say, "Oh yeah, go ahead." Like at minimum. And even then, I'm probably gonna be, you know, cause your boy Rich, you know what I mean. I'm 220, so I'm not a little guy, so I can put a little something behind these punches. So I'm gonna be like, no. Let him do it. You know, let him punch you. You know what I mean? So this kid just starts wailing on him. Like, come on, man. Goodness gracious. And I read the name of the guy, but we're not gonna call anybody out. If you want that information, you can read up on it. And you guys can let me know if that information is correct. Let me check out the end of this. Oh, I know what he's gonna do. So I saw, cause I was like going through the thing, you know, just and I saw the bird, and then I figured out what he was doing after a while. Okay, I did like David Copperfield's last line with the side of punch. But if I had to give it to somebody, it's got to be Houdini. It's got to be Houdini. In my humble opinion, I feel like he had the better bombs. Like, Copperfield started rapping about his private islands and girls and his dick, and it's like that. Oh yeah, that's cool. But this is a rap battle. Like, I don't care about your private islands and your penis. All right, I care about your disses. You know, because that's what we came here for. So, in my humble opinion, I got to give it to Harry Houdini. But let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. Make sure you guys leave a like before you go. Smack that subscribe button right over there, as you guys already know. And check out that video right over there, too. You might like it. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Doc Rich, I'm out.